Hi folks, and welcome back to Black Raven Racing. Today we're back in Gran Turismo 3, where last week we cleaned up in the Evolution series, winning all 3 races, although they were very competitive. And this week we're going to take on the Race of the Red Emblem, which is the Nissan GT race. And for that one we're going to jump into our Nismo Skyline S-Tune R32, which we had pretty good fun with a few weeks ago. It's not quite as controllable as the R34 that I've got, but I think it's got more character, so let's see how it goes. I'm not going to give it any more upgrades, we're just going to take it as it is. So we'll give it a quick oil change, and then we'll go racing. And this is the first race series that we're going into that needs the International B license, so I'm thinking it's probably going to be a bit more competitive. We'll find out once we see who we're up against. Alright, this is also the last one of 3 individual races. So after this we're into race series again. So we're up against 2 R32s, an R33 and 2 R34s. So actually maybe not too outclassed. I was kind of expecting some of the slightly fancier ones. Pulled back a little bit there, but pulled back way too much. There's actually only 3 laps that we've got here as well, so it's shorter races. Oh no, that was a terrible line. Oh. Well, I'm making a mess of this, not finding the gaps at all. Let's see if we can do better down the straight. Pretty good round that corner, and we managed to slip between those two. Oh, got a little bit twitchy there. Fishtailing a bit. Bit of power slide coming out of the corner. Oh, turned in way too early, and that's put me in a terrible position there. Ooh, managed to survive it. Well, we're following through behind second place pretty well here. Yikes. Power coming off this car out of the corners is difficult to control at times. Two and a half seconds behind. Very nice round that corner, that's been 2 laps in a row. Alright, got a lot of ground to make up in the final lap. Oh, turned too early again. See if we can do better through the final chicane. Much better. Got 1.4 second gap to make up. Okay. Well, we seem to have found a modicum of control now. Ooh, running it pretty close, some of these corners though. It's an R34 that we're behind. Nice. Slides about a bit on the road, but it's quite controllable. I turned in too early for that one, but I was able just to use the power to drift around the corner instead. That was really nice. Might have made a mess of this though. But I've done enough. Untidy finish. But we win the race. And this car is just so much fun to drive. It's crazy. And that's some big prize money. So we're off to Laguna Seca for race 2. Pretty much the same cars as last time. So let's get racing. Gap here, can I get through it? Oh boy. Well, that was probably ill-advised going for that gap. My control of this car is not quite up to that standard. Okay, so they're a little bit crowded at the moment. Get past these R34s. Got past one of them. Got past them both. Way too fast there. Oh, come on, back on the road. Way too fast at turning in. Oh, got way out of shape there. And punted from behind. But did pretty well down through there in the end. Changed down a gear to try to get a little bit of control on my speed there. Oh, first gear's way too slow for that corner. Second gear's probably the way to go. Okay, well that was a chaotic first lap. Good run through that corner. I managed to get past him. Now what can we do now that we're in the lead? Oh, cannot take that corner with the amount of speed I thought I could. Still not quite able to control it through there. Well, this has been one of the messiest races I've had for a while. But that's part and parcel with this car, I think. It's a lot of fun, but you never quite know what you're going to get. Got one car chasing me pretty close behind. down, there we go. Get a nice drift going on. Probably shouldn't try showboating at this point in the race, especially if you're going to drive like this. Good grief. I think the car just wants to drift. Just letting it do what it wants. A little bit more controlled through there this time. Better. I think I slowed down more than I needed to, but better that than making a mess of it again. Okay, final corner. And away we go. That was probably just about the best lap. Yeah, just slightly faster than the last one. 2-second lead in the end. First place. Good stuff. Alright, special stage route 11 for the last one. Now this is going to be entertaining, I think. Alright, so we've got 2 R32s, an R33 and 2 R34s. So again, pretty much the same as last time. Yes, this has a chance to be either really good or really, really bad. Let's hope for the good one. Right, they're going to come across here. Can I squeeze through? Just. Okay, okay. Oh my god. It's like they can't see me. Jeez. Totally boxed in. A punt from the guy behind just for good measure. Leave me alone. And all the while the yellow car is pulling away. Oh, I think I could probably have gone for that. Held back for a second. And I'm not going to be given any space there. Yeah, thanks very much, guys. This is the point at which the AI just becomes a bit irritating. Got a bit wide on that corner though. Alright, I don't know if we should go for an overtake here. Feels risky. Oh, mistimed my turn. And it's been a pretty shoddy first lap. Coming through in 5th place at the moment. But I think by the time we finish the lap, we'll be in 4th. 4 seconds behind though, which is not ideal. First place has kind of taken off. They're going too wide through here, which doesn't seem sensible. Take one of them here. Maybe. Oh. Might be able to take them both actually. There we go. But will I hold it? So they're bound to come charging through on me. Oh no, managed to stay ahead of them. Okay, can I get away from them now? That's the big question. I'd be quite happy if I never see any of them again. Okay, that was decent. Got a bit deep on this corner, but that's okay. Yeah, third gear, definitely the way to go there. Alright, so it was 4 point something seconds, it's now 2 seconds. That's good. Nice. It's quite happy for me to go through that at full power. We're coming through onto the final lap. Mid-corner correction is never a good idea. But I had got myself into a bit of a bad position there. Well, we're slowly eating into that lead. Definitely eating considerably into that lead. There we go. A little bit of door rubbing. Just what we needed to get around that corner. And away we go. Can we hold on to first place? Ooh. Deep on that corner. That's fine though. Sprint away from that hairpin. 1.2 second lead. Finally get that corner just right. Exactly when I needed it. Charge away to the finish. It's going to be 3 wins out of 3. That's first place. 1.4 seconds in the end. Good enough. Excellent. Well, the R32 showed its character yet again. Very enjoyable. Alright, what do we get for winning that? Ooh, very nice. I think that is that the mines? Oh, it's the 400R. Even better. Been waiting for that one for a while. Exciting stuff. Alright, and before we finish today, we're going to jump back into our rally car. We haven't done a rally race for a while. Find it in amongst all of my other cars. There it is. We'll give it an oil change. And we'll go racing. So we're on to the second of the reverse Swiss Alps. Let's see how we get on with this one. So if I remember rightly, we did all right in the first race, considering I never actually raced this circuit before in this direction. This one's going to be a bit trickier though. Right, made it through that first section kinda. Pretty close to the end of the first lap. Oop, maybe turned a little bit early there. Yes, definitely did. Hit the tail against the wall, then off we go again. Okay, so we come through at the end of lap 1, a small lead. Much better around there this time. And now we're out to 2 seconds. A little bit wide there. All in all, pretty happy with that. Paparazzi. Much better that time, that's the angle I want. So we've got 5 laps to get through with this. It's looking good so far. .5 seconds. Not sure I'm quite the fastest through there, but pretty much holding that gap, just over 2 seconds. End of lap 3, got a much bigger lead this time. Didn't make a good job of that though. Okay, so now we're 2.7 seconds ahead. Oh, didn't get the turn right on that one. Still managed to keep it inside the lines though. Very messy through that section. wall there. Yeah, lap 3 was definitely the high point. Lap 4, not so much. Okay, we've gone through onto the final lap. Better this time. Hold it, hold it. Slight danger of spinning out there. Worst thing you can do when that comes along is let off the power. You have to keep the power down. Because if you take the power off, you definitely go into a spin. And slammed into the wall. Got my angles completely wrong. Come through to the finish. And it's going to be a win. In the end, 2-second gap. Bit of a mixed bag that race, but overall pretty happy with that. Alright, and that just leaves one more dirt rally race to go, in the 2 sets of wet races. Okay, well I think that will do us for today. That was a very fun set of races in the R32, and then another rally race just to finish that one off. So next week I think we'll be doing the German touring cars, which is a 5-race series. That'd probably be over 2 episodes I would expect. And then we're going to get into the real hardcore ones, which are the 10-race series. I think there's 3 or 4 of them before we finish the Amateur League. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.